friends, how are you today? I am doing well, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something today. Today I hit an estate sale, and I have a little public service announcement for you. Listen to me. If you are older, or not even older, if you are in your right mind, make a will. Okay, write a will, write something down on paper so you can leave your loved ones the things that you want to leave them, and make sure the people get the things that they're supposed to get. Because I'll tell you right now, I was a little unsettled at this estate sale. Okay, I'm in these people's houses, right? And I'm walking around, and I'm picking up things that belong to a person that died. These are things that people that this person probably had a love for, and a passion for, and collected and saved, and had this thing going on, and they don't even know who I am, and I'm in their house and I'm taking their stuff. And I understand, okay, I understand that when you die, you don't take stuff with you.
And I don't need any of this. I don't need this stuff. And I don't need you. I don't need anything except this. This ashtray, and that's the only thing I need is this. I don't need this or this. This ashtray. And this paddle game. The ashtray and the paddle game, and that's all I need. And this remote control. The ashtray and the paddle game and the remote control, and that's all I need. And these matches. The ashtray and these matches and the remote control and the paddle ball. And this lamp. The ashtray, this paddle game and the remote control and the lamp, and that's all I need.
I understand that, but at least leave it to the people that you love, okay? Because I'll tell you right now, when it's time for you to go, and you're laying on your deathbed, and the whole family's all around you, and they're all looking at you like you're that big chunk of gold.
I want to go.
Even though they should have spent the time with you when you were healthy, and they should have spent the time with you when you could appreciate the time spent together. But here it is now. It's ready for you. You're knocking on heaven's door.
Hold my hand, buddy! Hold my hand!
And you're laying on your deathbed. And here comes all the people. All the vultures come out of the woodwork, and the woodwork, and they want to befriend you, and they want to love you, and they want to tell you how much they appreciate you. And now it's too late because you're about ready to die, and you spent all this time saving all these things, and the family members that you cannot stand are going to come in your house, and they're going to take your stuff. And then people that you don't know are going to come in your house, and they're going to take your stuff. And then people are going to come in your house, and they're going to buy stuff that you loved and cared about, and they're going to take it, and they're going to put it on eBay and on Facebook Marketplace, and they're going to flip it, and they're going to make a ton of money on the stuff that you loved.
Hi, I want to see all your money.
Excuse me?
Show me where the money lives. I bet you got a lot. I'd like to see all of it. I'm a huge fan of money. Hey.
That's what I got out of this thing today. I guess that's what I got out of it. It's sadness, man. I don't know about you, but I don't want people that I don't know walking around my house when I am dead. Okay, I don't want people coming in and saying, "I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that." Listen, everything that I purchased, everything that I had a passion for, like I say all the time, my movies are memories. You're taking my memories. People I don't like are taking my memories. People I can't stand are taking my memories. People I don't even know are taking my memories. I can't live for that. It's probably a good thing that I'm dead, so I don't see any of this stuff happening. So that's what I thought about today when I'm going through this thing. And granted, you know what? I'm there as a collector. So hopefully, prayerfully, the person that I bought this stuff from understands that I'm appreciative. I appreciate the things that they worked hard to accumulate in their collection, and I'm not gonna sell them. I'm not gonna flip them. I'm not gonna rip them off. I appreciate you for leaving these things. I just really hope that what you really loved went towards the people that you loved. That's it. I mean, I'm starting this video on a little bit of a downer, but man, you know what? How many appreciate people while they're alive? Because I'll tell you right now, my friends, when when you're laying in your deathbed, everybody's going to come around to come see you. Everybody that hasn't seen you in years are going to act like they've seen you for your life. You know what I mean? It's like, and meanwhile, they don't know nothing about you. They don't know nothing about you. And here they are waiting. They're just waiting for you to drop. I mean, and the next thing you know, they're giving your stuff away. They're selling your stuff. They're trying to make a buck off your stuff. And a lot of this stuff, I could clearly tell were either labors of love or things that this guy must have accumulated or cared about or whatever. And it all just went like nothing. You know what I mean? So here are some of my pickups from an estate sale. Yeah, this was a little bit different. This was a little bit, and I gotta mention, this is only probably the third or fourth estate sale I've ever been to in my life. And they are sad. They're sad. You're literally walking through people's houses, people's living rooms, basements, kitchens, and I don't know if people just, probably people with no feelings probably just coast through these things. But as I'm going through these people's houses, I'm like, I'm feeling these people. You know what I mean? I'm literally, like this guy sat and ate his breakfast probably right here at this table, and you're selling his plates and forks and knives and stuff. You know what I mean? And then I'm walking through the basement. I'm like, he's got a dot board on the wall, and I'm looking at, had a stove down there, a little setup with a refrigerator. I'm like, this guy probably spent a lot of time down here, just chilling out and relaxing, trying to get away from the busy part of life, and I'm feeling this as I'm walking through. But meanwhile, we got pickers and flippers, and they're all around me, and they just say, hey, can I get this for 50 cents? Hey, at least pay for what it's marked on the thing. I mean, this is to help the family. This is to support. Maybe they needed money to help to bury this guy. Maybe they needed help to pay for maybe a nice write-up in the newspaper. These things are all expensive. Maybe that's what they needed this money for. I mean, you're going to talk them down at an estate sale? I don't know. Unless it's run by somebody that just bought the house and they don't care and don't know nothing about the old owner. But this last one I went to, it was family, because they were talking about it. It was a sad kind of situation. And I don't know. Anyway, I've talked too much. Let me tell you what I picked up. So the first thing I picked up I thought was kind of cool was this is the George Carlin All My Stuff DVD box set. And supposedly this is George Carlin, all of his stuff. Has 14 discs, career retrospective, including George Carlin on HBO specials, concerts spanning 30 years of one of the greatest comedians of all time. I like George Carlin. I have all of his CDs, and I don't even know. See, I'm not even one of these guys that goes there with their phone and finds out what these things are worth, because I'm not going to sell the thing, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sell it. But the guy wanted $5 for the thing. Hey, $5. I got a George Carlin collection, instant collection. I picked up a couple of Eddie Murphy titles. This one, Eddie Murphy, Imagine That. This one looks like it was a previously used Blockbuster sale type thing. So that's kind of cool, because, you got to think that this person that I bought this from was at one point living and probably had a Blockbuster membership and went in there, and this was something that he bought. I don't know. You got to think a little bit like that. And then the next one was Holy Man, Eddie Murphy once again. And this one was factory sealed. I didn't even notice that. But Vampire in Brooklyn, another Eddie Murphy classic, I guess. So I'm going to be checking those out, reliving them. I haven't seen Vampire in Brooklyn in I don't know how long. And the other two, never seen. So Blu-ray titles. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Blu-ray titles here. First one was Tommy Boy, the Holy Shnikes edition. Okay, I have, these are all upgrades from DVD to Blu-ray. I mean, for the price, they were $1 a piece. You can't pass up on $1 a piece Blu-rays or DVDs at the Dollar Tree, and I can't pass them up at an estate sale either. But just to think, I mean, this guy probably paid top dollar for this thing. This might have been one of his favorite movies. Just people sitting there laughing and enjoying this stuff. It's just kind of sad. It's a sad situation. The Waterboy, Adam Sandler movie, another funny movie. Once again, another upgrade into my collection. Black Sheep, another Chris Farley movie, and David Spade. This was not, Tommy Boy was personally one of my favorites. I'll have to rewatch that one again. The original Grown Ups. with Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Chris Rock, David Spade, and Rob Schneider. This is another upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray, and I got this cool double pack that I didn't even know that they had, which I thought was kind of cool. It's a Mr. Deeds and Big Daddy double pack of Adam Sandler, the Laugh Out Loud double feature, and everything seems to be in whoever this was. He took good care of his stuff. I mean, this is everything's there, everything's neat, and like I said, it kind of this is just a little short video, but you know, it's like, as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking about myself, and I'm thinking about my future, and I'm thinking about my present. I'm thinking about, you know, the people I have in my life, and the people that spend time with me in my life, and the people that say they spend time with me in my life. And, you know, it's like, it's so important to appreciate the people that you have in your life now. Don't wait till after they pass to be like, oh, you know, oh, I miss them so much, and they meant so much to me and everything. I hope you did something while they were still alive. You know, did you take them out to eat? Did you spend some time with them? Did you go sit at their house? Were they lonely? Were they sad? Did you call them, just ask them how they were doing? You know what I mean? And if it's somebody that passed, I mean, did you just give their stuff away? I mean, did you just let people come in and pick whatever they wanted? I mean, personally, after this whole ordeal, after seeing this and going through this or whatever and feeling the way I felt, I am literally going to sit down and make a list of everything itemized to what child is going to get what and where it's going to go and how I want them to dispose of it. You know, if it's something that I want them to sell so that maybe they can help with their families, or that maybe they can buy their own houses, or maybe they can buy their own cars or whatever, as long as it's going to help my children in the long run. But I don't want it to go to a bunch of people that I can't stand. You know what I mean? I get that. I mean, I understand I'll be gone, I'll be dead, I'll be buried, whatever. But what is the thought process behind your family giving away things to either strangers or people that you could not stand when you were alive? I am beside myself on this whole concept. So, with that said, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And if I'm still alive, I will see you later.